Alright, first up for the first gen is a CP Rail 1404. Alright, let's unleash the beast. First gen, going down the runway. It's moving. Man, I love the sound these old ones make. Oh, look at that coast. Oh, that is so good. 59.5 inches. And that's just the first one. Next up, we've got a first gen Santa Fe. There's no number on this one. Alright, Santa Fe is on our way. A little slower than the first one. But again, look at that Coastdown. These first gen Athearns are friggin' awesome. Right on 55 with the coupler there. Sweet. They're definitely setting high, what's the word I'm looking for? They're certainly setting the bar high, I guess is what I'm saying. Alright, next up is a first gen Southern Pacific, number 3702. Going pretty good. Not quite as far as the other two, but still about 48.25 inches on that one. Alright, this would be first gen MKT number 120. Here's the MKT flying down the straightaway. Ooh. Oh, very nice. About 65 inches on the coupler. Darn. These Athearns are definitely getting the average way up there. And this is the first gen CN, number 4592. The CN one's a little bit slower, but it doesn't necessarily mean it will be bad at the coasting. Sounds great though. Ooh, that brought the average down a bit at about 26.4 inches.
Just something I completely forgot about with this CN. When I got this, the motor had been shorted out, but I had a spare second gen motor with the shiny shell on it. So I ended up actually using that with the gray steel flywheels on that. And that accounts for why it did not coast very far. So technically this is really running on a second gen motor, but it's got first gen flywheels and stuff like that on it. So with that being said, let's continue.
Alright, next up is a first gen Rock Island number 286. It's my good old Rock Island. It's time to shine. I'm not even at 100% power warming it up, and here it is. It's already going really fast. Don't blink, you might miss it. This thing's flying. Oh, look at that. 83.5 inches. Very nice for Rock Island. Alright, we got an Illinois Central number 5004. First gen. Ooh, definitely didn't coast down as good as the Rock Island, but still, about 43.4 is definitely not bad. Right, here we got a first gen Union Pacific number 457. Right, here comes Union Pacific. Another fast one. Oh yeah. So it's 64.5 on that one. Here's first gen, the Milwaukee Road, number 558. Milwaukee Road's coming. Oof, right on 4 feet, or 48 inches. We got a Santa Fe, first gen, number 1762. Big Santa Fe incoming. Yeah, 81.3 inches. Sweet! That almost went off the end of the rail. Second to last is the first generation Southern Pacific, number 6009. This is definitely one of the slower first gen Athearns. But it's got big flywheels, so I still have high hopes it'll get pretty far. And not bad. Well, 55.25 inches. Alright, and last up is this huge first generation Amtrak, number 503. This one's really going. Just about 83. Say about 82.85 inches.
Well, this will do it for part 2 of the Athearns, all being first generations, which is labeled as FG. I should point out that the one in 30th place, the CN number 4592, actually has a second gen motor in it, but it has a first generation flywheels. Because when I got it, the motor was shorted out. However, I had a spare second gen motor, so really that 30th place for that first generation CN is not fair. I do plan to fix that in the future, but for now it'll just have to be where it is at 26.4. But as for the rest of the Athearns, they're definitely showing that the first generations have better coasting capabilities. I mean, first, second, and third are now first generation Athearns, and then 6th, 7th, and 8th are all first generations as well. And then we come down to 11th and 12th, and then 16th, 17th, and then 19th, all being first generations. So I was right. The first generations do have better coasting than the second generations. And for the moment, the Rock Island 2A6 at E3.5 is currently the king of coasting. So I guess that's it for these two-parters for the Athearns. So subscribe, hit that like button, leave a comment down below if you want. And there will be more coasting because I got more Athearns coming in. I should actually have an unboxing video for those up fairly shortly after this video was done. So until then, thanks for watching, everyone.